If I just got diagnosed with prediabetes, here's exactly what I would do, step by step, to reverse it naturally, avoid medications, and reset my metabolism before it spirals into full-blown type 2 diabetes. Prediabetes is your wake-up call, and if you catch it now, you can turn things around. And no, it's not about starving yourself, doing crazy cardio, anything like that every day. Hi, I'm Dr. Kathy Shaw. I'm the diabetes professor, and I help women over 40 balance blood sugar, reverse insulin resistance, and take control of their health using real science, not fads. So if you're dealing with prediabetes, insulin resistance, or unexplained weight gain, especially around your midsection, this is for you. So please be sure to hit subscribe because I'm releasing deep dives on hormones, metabolism, and weight loss without meds every single week. So first, let's talk about what prediabetes actually means. It means that your blood sugar is not elevated yet, but your insulin is. Not high enough to diagnose you as diabetic yet, but you're on your way. So here's what happens. You eat your food containing sugar, glucose, the sugar that we know is your blood sugar, goes through your digestive processes and goes to the blood to get transported to your cells. Goes to your cells, and insulin is the hormone that gets it into your cells. So when everything's working properly, it's like the insulin opens the door to let the glucose in. But when you've had too much glucose causing you to become insulin resistant, it takes more and more insulin to open the door. That's insulin resistance. So more insulin to get the job done is what the problem is. So it's your metabolic health starting to decline. So what we're going to talk about is reversing this, reversing prediabetes naturally. So let's talk about what I would do first if I were diagnosed. These are the 5 exact changes I would make if I just got the diagnosis of prediabetes. So first one is I would cut out the so-called healthy processed foods. That's the yogurt, the granola bars, the fruit juices, the whole grain cereals. All of those equal blood sugar spikes. If it comes in a box and it says heart healthy, it's probably not blood sugar healthy. It's probably not heart healthy either. It tends just to be processed little sugar dumps. So I would cut all that out. Second thing I would do would be to totally prioritize protein with every single meal. You want to get a gram of protein for every pound of your ideal body weight throughout the day. This slows down glucose absorption, and it's one of the fastest ways to stabilize your blood sugar. Next thing I would do, number 3, I'd walk for 10 or 15 minutes after every meal. It's all it takes to lower your post-meal glucose spike. Huge in leveling out your blood sugar. I'd also make sure that no matter what, I was strength training 3 times a week. Muscle is the most insulin-sensitive tissue in your body, so build it. The more muscle you can have and gain, the more efficiently you're going to burn your glucose, even at rest, even when you're not exercising. Next thing I would do is I would start time-restricted eating or intermittent fasting. And you don't need to do these 24-hour fasts or multi-day fasts that you read about and hear about people doing. Do a 12-hour fast, meaning don't eat after 7 p.m. if you eat your breakfast at 7 a.m. What that does is it gives your cells a break from that insulin signal, allowing your insulin sensitivity to increase. As a result, your body's going to switch from sugar burning to fat burning, which can have a ton of really good effects. So prediabetes is not a life sentence. It's a wake-up call. It's a second chance. But you have to remember, you have to change your strategy. What you were doing that got you here isn't going to get you out of here. So to keep prediabetes from becoming full-blown diabetes, you need to change some things. So especially if you're a woman, another factor that can play into this is the hormonal shifts that happen after 40. They make the whole story even more complex because your blood sugar is affected by estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, muscle mass, sleep, all of those things. So if you're a woman over 40 and you're dealing with the weight gain, the cravings, the energy crashes, early blood sugar problems, I put a guide together that walks you through the exact steps and strategies that I use with my clients to reset their blood sugar naturally. You can grab it for free in the description. There's a link there. Or if you want to just DM me, I'll send you the link. Or if you're curious about fasting, I have a separate guide for that, a quick start guide for intermittent fasting. That's in the YouTube channel description. It's tailored for hormonal health. Or just DM me and I'll send you that link also. So if this video has helped you, please hit subscribe or share it with someone that you think might be pre-diabetic and that the video might help. If you want, hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. We're going to drop a video soon on how to reverse insulin resistance without meds. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.